The message has been written. The contract has been drafted up. The email has been prepped with your email address ready for it to be sent. The message has been written and is stored in the drafts. And for some, the message has been written, stored in the draft, copy and pasted into chat, and the only thing the person needs to do is press send. Yeah, that basically sums up the reading. Again, you got someone who's reaching out to you too and who wants to actually speak to you. Yeah, I've been hearing this song all day. Can I talk to you? I really wanna know you. Come and talk to me. I've been hearing that song all day. So old school R&B is significant. Okay, I'm even hearing I'm not hearing any songs for them, but I'm hearing the group Boys to Men is very significant. There's someone who is wanting to approach you and speak to you. They've been speaking to their friends about you. They've been speaking to, I'm hearing co-workers about you. There is something significant that they are saying about you, and it's to do with your style. It's to do with how you carry yourself. It's to do with your demeanor. And basically what you have... I'm hearing someone walk with elegance and grace. It's basically what you are portraying to this person, whether that's directly or indirectly. Yeah, clock, okay? This person is taking their time when it comes to you, okay? And they know it's a matter of time before they come and speak to you. But this person... this person's taking their time because I feel like this person is a very analytical person in the sense that they want to make sure that every step that they take is right. Is given Virgo energy, okay? So this person could be a Virgo or you could be a Virgo. But they want to make sure that every step they take is right. I'm also getting Gemini as well. So the steps that they're taking towards you, they don't want to make any wrong moves. They want to make sure that every step is calculated and it's calculated for purpose. This person moves with a certain level of purpose. This person, I'm hearing that song, Smooth Operator, Smooth Operator. Like, I'm hearing that song, right? So this person is a smooth operator. And it's funny because I was hearing, I'm hearing all the songs today. When I went to, where did I go today? When I went to the shopping center, I was hearing, what was it? Michael Jackson. You rock my world, you rock my world, you know you did. Like, I was hearing all the songs today, okay? So for me, this person is just really calculating about what their moves when it comes towards you, because they don't want to make a wrong move. There is no make wrong moves when it comes to you. This person knows that I don't know why I'm hearing husband fund, wife fund. So this person, it seems like they are someone who is ready to settle down. I'm just kind of getting this, and I don't mean to say this in like a derogative way or like to downgrade, but it's almost as if like they're the predator, you're the prey. Like they've seen who it is that they want, and you're the person that they want, and they're coming towards you, but they are lining everything up perfectly so that their plan goes smoothly. Now, I don't feel like this is someone who is like an old person. I feel like this is a completely new energy. So I feel like this person is being calculated because they have seen the type of person that they want in their lives. They've seen how you carry yourself. They've got little snippets of you, but they don't really know you all too well. However, there's something here about they've had their eye, or they've been watching you for a minute, okay? Yeah, and some of you have this nonchalant energy, right? Because the card that just came out was not today, okay? Not dealing with it. So some of you could just be in a space where you're just like, I'm not trying to hear nothing. I don't want to deal with nobody, nothing like that. And I think this person has sussed that out from you. You're a very nonchalant person. Like, you're the type of person, you don't care if you have people in your life, and you don't care if you don't have them in your life. You're good either way. It's kind of like you've had to grow up being, I'm hearing, somewhat independent. And I'm hearing that you are someone who works better on your own, okay? Mirroring each other, self-image, relationship, reflect wounds, introspection. So I feel like this person, Either this person's holding a mirror up to you or you're holding a mirror up to this person. But there is something that when you start communicating with this person, they are going to reflect back to you. And I think they're going to reflect back to you the love that you carry within yourself that you don't even realize. You're someone who loves yourself to a certain extent. Like, you go over and beyond for yourself. And I feel like this is something you've been learning to do over the last few years. I don't feel like this is a new happening. I feel like you've learned to love yourself to a great degree over the last few years, right? This person, when they speak to you, they're going to be quite nervous, right? But there's something here about you setting the bar of how you are to be loved, and you are aware that in order for others to love you to the same degree that you love yourself, the love bar level has to be high, and you've held yourself to that standard, even on like days or moments where you didn't want to hold yourself to them standards. You've held yourself to them standards. Yeah. So this person definitely wants to date you. I do feel like it's almost as if, I feel like for some of you, I'm speaking to those of you that haven't even been in a dating scene, you ain't looked at a date, you don't want to hear about date. The word date for some of you is banned from your vocabulary. It's banned from your vocab. You don't want to hear nothing, okay? But I feel like because your love bar is so high, it's almost as if if no one can't meet that bar or higher, you're not interested. And you have come across a lot of like, I'm hearing washaways, right? A lot of individuals who have come to waste your time. And I feel like you're the type of person where people will look at you, they like the idea of you. Like, the idea of being with you is like something that draws people in, but the reality of being with you is something that certain people, they can't live up to. They can't handle it, because you are constantly like, you're just like this very strong energy. And when I say strong, I don't mean strong as in the sense of like, you know, muscle, like you can handle everything. No, I mean your energy is strong, it's potent, it's transformative, it's welcoming, but it's fierce. It's like this fierce energy. I'm getting the energy of like, I'm getting Sekhmet energy. You know, when Sekhmet's energy comes in, for those of you that work with Sekhmet and work with Egyptian deities and goddess and orishas and stuff like that, when Sekhmet comes in, she comes in with this fierce energy. Like, it's powerful, it's loving, but it's intense, right? That's the type of energy that you come in with, and not everybody can handle it. It has to be someone who is on the same level as you that can handle that type of energy that you put out, okay? So that's kind of what I'm seeing. But I do see that this person is in a space of wanting to date you. I did have something here. It did come out. I think it was it photography? The card, because I was supposed to take it out, but I didn't take it out. But there was a card here and it said photography. So I feel like this person is either watching you, or I'm hearing the face card don't decline, baby. The face card don't decline, honey, okay? So yeah, right now this person is wearing a mask. And it's not a mask that's like them being deceptive, but this person is just keeping their cards very close to their chest. They've been speaking to certain friends and family members about how they should approach you and how they can kind of like seal the deal with you, okay? They know that with the type of person that they've observed you to be, they've got to come with a different type of approach. And right now they're trying to figure out what that approach would best be, okay? And I also kind of feel like for some of these individuals, these are individuals who have maybe come out of said situations already and they're ready to get back out there. But since they're ready to get back out there, somehow, because they've said to the universe, okay, I'm ready to kind of get back out there. My nose is itching me, so I know that the channel's coming through strong. They want to get back out there. They want to kind of see where things go. Spirit has placed you in front of them. I feel like you're basically like a walking tower. You're like Moldavite, right? When someone's truly ready for a level of transformation, they get placed in your life. And I feel like this is sort of let's say it's a blessing, but also a burden for you as well, where it's a thing where you get placed into people's lives for them to level up. And the choice of whether they level up is ultimately down to them, their avatar, okay? But their soul has specifically sent them to you. And sometimes with that level up, especially if it's on a romantic level, if they level up with you, then it's literally like a dream come true. But a lot of these individuals that have come across you in the past, I'm feeling, haven't chosen to level up to a certain degree. And because of that, that's where you've experienced certain things like heartbreak, you've experienced like things like maybe ghosting, you've experienced people, you know, running amok on you or your name, things like that, okay? Because what happens is when they don't want to rise in love with you or they don't want to elevate with you, it activates the inner demons that are like an opposing force against you, and that's who you start to encounter in said romantic situations or even friendships, and why things start to go downhill with these particular individuals, especially in the past. So this person has been like this, you are being presented to this person in a sense that it's time for them to level up, and you are basically everything that this person has asked for. But the choice initially is going to be down to them. And I feel like this individual is also some aspects I'm hearing, because there's something about a co-collision, like colliding together. Some aspects, I told you, this person might have walked away from something. Some aspects, this person has a lot of the attributes that you would maybe want in somebody. So I'm seeing someone with like a list, or just some certain like certain criteria that this person needs to hit. And I do feel like this person hits some of them, but there's something about if this person chooses the higher timeline with you, then other characteristics and other criterias that you've asked for will start to come in, and you will start to see them as you and this person decide to ascend to I cannot speak, ascend to a higher timeline. I feel like this person is real nervous. I feel like when this person comes in, their communication style is someone who is very confident, but with you make them feel weak. You make them feel weak. It's almost as if like right now they're in this space of surrender, and I'm hearing spirit say that you need to surrender to this, okay? Yeah, I feel like you need to have surrendered to this. This person has been through a lot, but for some reason it's like they kind of want to risk it all for you. It's like they see everything that they've wanted in you, and I feel like this person has either had dreams about you or glimmers about you. This might even be someone who, that's actually deep. This might even be someone who it might have been going on for years. This is for a small few of you. So this might even be someone who has over the years been dreaming about a particular person, man or woman. It's not gender specific, but they could have, let's just say it's a man. You could have been dreaming about this person, and the dreams just started off as like, say, you seeing a silhouette of a man or you seeing a silhouette of a woman. And it's kind of like these reoccurring dreams. Each time this dream, it's like it's the same dream, but each time you keep having this dream, you start to see more details about this person. So where it was just a silhouette, now you're starting to see like the body type, the body shape. Then you're starting to see like the colors of the outfits they're wearing. Then you're starting to see facial features, and then the facial features actually has a complexion. You're starting to see the complexion, and now you're starting to see the actual expressions of this person's face. Now you're seeing their hair color, and then you start seeing them at different stages of their life. So say for instance you're dreaming of a woman. The woman might one day have long black hair, and then she's changed it to a bright blonde wig. Like you're seeing all of these different aspects, but it's the same person. So it's like this person has been implanted in your mind over and over and over again, and now you have a clear picture of this person, and now all of a sudden this person has now literally appeared in your physical, or you've appeared in this person's physical world, and they're like, shit, that's the person I've been dreaming up this whole time. They look exactly like the person I have been dreaming about for the last 9 months, or I've been dreaming about the last 2 years, or whatever, right? It's almost as if it was like these little nuggets that they were receiving every time they would go into their dream state, or every time they go into astral, they were bringing back pieces of you so that they could get to this point. And it's like almost like you're a marker in their journey to show them how far you've come, or how far they've come, okay? So it may be a thing where this person has like, they know you from literally the dream and astral realm, okay? And this might even be a conversation that they'll be having with you. And I feel like this whole experience that they may have had with dreaming you or things like that, it put them in this space to be on their spiritual journey. And some of them, I'm seeing someone who is an artist, so they draw, and they draw like realism is also what I'm seeing. So this person might even speak to you, and you might start to get to know this person, is what I'm getting. And they actually have fucking portraits of you, like drawings of you. And for some of you, it's gonna startle you. For those of you that are spiritually aware and inclined, I don't feel like you're gonna be scared, but the initial like shock of it, you're gonna be like, what the hell, did you actually draw me, or have you been stalking me this whole time, right? So but it's definitely not that. It's just so you got the Queen and the King of Swords come out. So I feel like at heart, right, you are someone who is very, very emotional. Like, you are the Queen of Cups, okay? But you front like you are the King of Swords. So you have a hard exterior, but your interior is soft and mushy and bubbly, okay? And this person kind of sees through that, but right now, they're just seeing this rough exterior, which is why they haven't come to you yet. Yeah, which is why they haven't come to you yet, and why they feel like they have to kind of play it cool, and they have to be really calculated about how they are moving towards you. That was the 4 ones, because I know that's right. Hold on, wait. I know that's right. Wait. Yeah, the 4 of Wands. So this person sees you as a long-term a partner, someone who's going to bring blessings into their life. I feel like this person just like seeing you and observing you in whatever capacity that is. They're just in the space of your energy alone. Some of you might have simply said hello to this person and don't even know it. That's what I'm getting. Some of you may have even just said hello to this person. Yeah, see? Photography. I knew I had seen it. So someone could be looking at your pictures. It could be something about like you posting. Yeah, you could have seen this person in bypassing. And just before I came on here, I had a little bit of a headache. So right now, this person is racking their brain in how they are going to bring this offer to you, and what would be the best way to bring this offer to you. Like, it's crazy. Ooh, it's crazy. And the cards are just falling off. So yeah, there's just this big shaker. Find true happiness. Yeah, at the bottom of the deck. So I just kind of feel like the choice of whether you entertain this person is going to be initially up to you. I feel like you're so used to people coming in and out your life that when this person initially is like pouring their heart out to you, you're going to be like, meh. Like, kind of thing. I don't feel like you're going to be harsh, but you're going to be like, well, I've heard this all before and I'm really just not buying it. But I feel like this person is more action oriented and they're not out here to play games with you. Okay. I'm hearing Belmarsh. Belmarsh is significant. I'm also hearing Greenwich. North Greenwich. Greenwich. Okay. I know they got a Greenwich in the USA, so that could be significant. Enfield is also significant as well. All right. So you got enjoying romance, love at first sight. That's what I'm saying. So this person's seen you around, and as soon as they've seen you, they've been like, yeah, that's them. That's them. That's her. That's him. Right. And they've seen this with you. They've seen like this happiness. Like, in their mind, they planned out their whole future with you without even getting to know you proper or getting to know you fully. It's just giving, I will commit and I'm choosing to love you. I know you probably have flaws. I know there's probably going to be certain things about you that's not on my list of do's and wants about wants and needs about a person. But I am willing to love those and work with those, but I know it's you. Okay, this person has been in like very lusty relationships before, and I think that's what's kind of like broken them, right? So you've got love triangle in reverse, and then you got fertility and childbirth. Okay, so I feel like this person is someone who wants to have kids, and they see themselves having kids with you. Okay, indulging in a relationship. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This person is in a space where you are the be all end all, that they've already planned it. I see this as a thing of like you getting to know this person, and within a year they've already like maybe proposed to you. I feel like within the first month they would already have the ring, and these are the type of questions they're going to be asking you, not in a way to like interview you, but in a way of like just wanting to know so that they can get it right. Listen to your heart, take a romantic trip, discover the secret. Yeah, so it's like this person is going to be coming out with a secret real soon about how they feel about you. Like real soon. And I feel like for you it's going to be shocking, but at the same time it's not a situation you ain't never been in before. I feel like you're the type of person who gets a lot of admirers. You have a lot of people that are always like admiring you and seeing you from a distance. You could have this person. I'm also hearing that this particular person is someone who, this might be a clue actually to who it is. Like there's a particular either restaurant or cafe that you go to by yourself, and for some reason either your meal or your drink is always paid for. There's a fly here. So yeah, that person could be speaking about you right now. And maybe for some of you, your ears have been itching, your ears have been burning. That's because this person has been speaking about you, okay? Well, right now this person's ears is burning because obviously I'm doing a reading, right? But you could find that your meal is always paid for, the drink is always paid for, but it's always from someone anonymous. Like they never let you know who has paid for it. Like, so your meal might get paid for and you're like, who paid for the meal? And either the waiter or whoever's serving is like, oh, it's anonymous, they want to stay anonymous, and you're like, okay. But it's happened more than once. Does that make sense? Yeah, it's happened more than once. So there's that. But I feel like when you do go again to either have this meal or this drink, there's something here about the person revealing who they are, because that's going to be the start of it. The introduction is going to be the start of it, and it's going to strike up a conversation. Oh, have you been paying for my meal and my drinks this entire time? So this person is somewhere where you frequent, okay? Yeah, look, take the lead and reach out. So this person's going to be reaching out real soon, okay? There could have also been something holding this person back, because for some of you, I feel like this person may be a different ethnicity to you, or there could be something like a different in age, okay? It may even be like a same-sex relationship and they're not really sure about, you know, your sexuality and things like that. This is also something as well that I'm seeing. But their heart burns bright for you is what I'm getting. There's something here about them taking the lead. And look, this is a double 3. So 33 could be significant. You could be born on the 3rd, or you could be born in the 3rd month, or your birthday's the 3rd of March, okay? Or you're a life path 3, or a master life path 33, okay? That's what I'm saying. Look, daydreams and decisions is literally at the bottom. So that's what I'm saying. This person is in this space of just daydreaming. Like they can see their whole life planned out with you. It's crazy. It's actually great. It's crazy. Yeah. Yep. This person has been observing you, and there's something here about choosing your battles. But for me, where it says choosing your battles, it's almost as if it's like they're just choosing how to plan things out properly, okay? But they've been in this space of observing you in all of your different like ways, your styles, your day, your down days, your up days. They've just been observing you because you are their dream come true. You are their dream come true. Yeah. And they feel like they can create harmonious balance with you. Like they feel like you are someone who will balance them out. And they're trusting this as well. It's like this person don't even know you and they fully trust you already. Like if you was really someone who was a bitter person and you had no manners and you was rank, you could run amok of this person, but you're not that type of person. And it's just crazy because this person knows that. It's like this person really has taken the time to not just obviously observe you physically, but they've really been tapping into like you energetically. And like I said, I feel like I wanna say it, but I don't want to say that. It's almost as if like this person feels like you was made for them. It's given that song by is it Mooney? You Are Made for Me. It's kind of given that this person feels like, you know, like when you this person, yeah, is all over the place. You know, like when you write up your list of all the qualities of what your person's gonna look like and what they're gonna be like and their attributes and how they're gonna carry themselves, the type of things they're gonna do, and all of this, right? It's like they've written that up, and then bam, the universe drops exactly what they've written on the list right in front of you, and they're like, it's them. Like, there's no doubt about it. The complexion, the hair, the face card, like the work, the shape, the dress style, everything, right? And they're like, nah, this is it. Like, I've got to plan this properly. This person feels like you was made for them. Okay? Yeah? Yeah. This person feels like you was made for them. So, I'm blessed that message resonates. I'm sending you loads of love. I will see you guys in the next read. I love y'all. Mwah.